All right, welcome back. Let's see, last time found our ocean monument. We got elytra chestplate, which ooh, whoa. Oh, I have jetpack on. Okay. Elytra chestplate. Oh, should we? I got it last time. Okay, let the world load in before I start running around. It's like right after I bounce if I activate the elytra. Ah, I can't really reproduce it very well. All right. So we need XP. Efficiency on break. That's not bad, but I have... Yeah, this one. I need to clear out a bunch of stuff. Spare diamond swords, all the spare pickaxes, spare shovel, although I do need another silk touch book now. It's 13. Give a... Where's the books? There's the books. The slime boots are getting on my nerves. Requires more. Guess we're taking this. I missed the button again. Boot. There we go. Actually, hang on. I got a clock at some point, didn't I? I did. So right now the maximum spawn delay is 800. 780. Dang, I forgot just how much that wants. I have some sugarcane. Hang on, you can crush this for more, right? Yeah. Okay. So clocks decrease the maximum amount of time, and sugar decreases the minimum amount of time. So now they can spawn between, what's that, 4 and 34 seconds. So it could spawn very quickly. But I just need 2 levels so I can apply that, then we can get going. Because I need to get... Let's see. Honestly, I need to get some stuff like... basic... like cobble generator. Ooh. Five levels now. There we go. Oh, that is a question. Hang on. If I store everything... Okay, so what we found was... So I have tax-free leveling. That's how I went from level 2 to level 5 so fast. Okay, so I have 16 levels. If I store all of it... Okay, no. So it works properly. I wasn't sure if the XP hatch... So tax-free levels makes it so that, like, levels don't start costing insane amounts at high levels. And it fixes up some stuff. It's an Enderman over there. Oh, I forgot I can't do that right now. I want to bring him over here. Because ideally, I don't want him going into that cave again. He's in the cave again. Come on. Teleport over here. Where's my water bucket? Okay, the cave is like down here somewhere. Gotta stay up here. Actually, if I just do this. Do I have a torch? Got the lantern, okay. I just need this cave flooded so that Endermen stop teleporting down here. Oh. It's here. Oh no, he's just under the tree now. Oh, when he went into the base. Okay, where is this cave? Every Enderman I've fought has gone into this cave down here. Where is it? Right there, apparently. Wow, he lost glowing. Okay. Oh, it's a big one. Bad spot for me. Okay, we're good. Shovel. Okay, so I can get back out now. Oh, is he back? Okay, he's back. I think he has an axe. Yes. Wait, no, it's Carly the President's. Captain Mel, the head of Potatoes, sophisticated gilt machete of the Maelstrom. Ancient knowledge. That's sharpness 6. Explains why it hurts so much. Okay. Forgot I had the slime boots on. Okay. Don't care about that. I need to upgrade that. Put away gems. Okay. So I need the upgrade template. This one requires gem infused slate, which is gem dust. To salvage, I need iron pickaxe, iron axe, lava bucket. I want to say it uses the bucket, and then smithing table I think costs another 2. Okay, salvage table. Then it takes 2 gem dust. I need 3 copper. Did I turn all that into brass, or did I leave it in one of these? I think I turned all of it into brass. I'd been noticing, like, suddenly I was holding things and suddenly I wasn't. Guess I know what it was now. Okay. So I need a smithing table, a bucket, pickaxe, and axe. I need gems. Let me actually search it. Gem. Green. Oh, I didn't know it had a purple tier there. Okay. Gray tier is absolutely the one I want to get rid of. All right, those 2 will be sacrificed. Drop both of them. I said drop both of them. Oh, I can't use carry on an anvil. Okay. All right. So that's now I need to go grab. Hang on. I need the other pair of boots out of here. And the entire reason is because these give me slightly more step height so I can just walk back up. All right, that should be everything. Good. It didn't use the bucket. Okay. salvaging table. I want to get rid of these. I want to keep blues and purples. We salvaged. It's 12 gem dust. Oh, these are still running. I don't like that it wants it wants actual deep slate, not cobbled. Gotten too used to like everything using cobbled deep slate. All right, so that'll give me the stuff for the infused slate. And I need blue tier gear. No, not at apotheosis. Search axe. Search. I don't know what the search term would be. I don't think I can break that one down. Oh yeah, I got a better version of this. So that one can go. Anything gray can go. I think, yeah, I can probably get rid of anything green. Okay, I do need to be very careful about how I go through these. So it's these 5. Oh, because it's such a low tier thing. Oh. Or no, they made it so it gives you the material as well. Meaning this should give, what, like a couple iron, a gold, and a diamond? I don't know, there's a chance of a diamond. But that's the part I needed. So we get gem infused slates. Oh, wait a minute. Or smooth stone. Oh yeah, why do I still have that on? I turned it on and I forgot to turn it back off. Oh, hang on, before sun fully rises, I need to sleep because phantoms were getting to be a bit of an issue last time. All right, one more. Then I actually need to grab that diamond back. 3 of them there. 2, 2, 2, and 1. Oh, these get used in the... Need another smithing table. Okay. Cool sword, templates, and diamonds. Now it is something I actually care about keeping. I feel like that's the wrong name. Like, I don't know, I just feel like Pinocchio the Honest isn't the right name. Oh, is he in the lush cave down there? No, he's above it. That was... I should not... Ooh, that's a lot of copper. Actually, it says, yeah, it still says gilt machete, which means it still thinks it's made of gold. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, I just realized something. Into the exit. Come on. It's like an armor stand and a hay bale, I think. One of you. I need 3 more smooth stone. And yeah, more wood to make some sticks. Okay. Put away the raw copper, gem dust, crystal of a slate. All right. Sand. Right, it is actually a smooth stone slab, but not just a stone slab. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to store all my XP. I think it's that? Yeah. Make our target dummy. He's just a guy. He'll hang out. Now this sword, which actually I think also the axe has it and it's a little better. So on hit, gain ancient knowledge for 37 seconds with 20-second cooldown, stacking. Meaning whenever I hit, I gain ancient knowledge, the potion effect. When applied, plus 400% XP gained. Then ancient knowledge 2 is 1600. Or no, sorry, no, that's ancient knowledge 4. What? Well, I think I know a thing I'm gonna look for. Hang on, can I? See, that just makes it too easy. Okay. So I hit him, I get the effect for 37 seconds. It's got a 20-second cooldown. It's the same between both of them. So that's why I said this one's better, because I have more of a window. Once I hit 17 seconds, I'm going to hit him again. Now I have level 2. And the timer gets refreshed. And you see now it's 800% XP gained. And now in 5 seconds, I'm going to hit him again. Oh, it's a little early there. Ancient Knowledge 3. This is just the thing I need to check. Ah, no, they accounted for it. Dang. I was actually hoping that would work. Because it would have been real funny to be able to just go, all right, we're just going to sit here and just keep whacking the dummy, get more XP. It's just 19 levels in there. If it's stored, then I get the buff, then I pull it out. No. Because I still only got 10 levels from the one rotation. Dang. What I can still use the effect for... is for making a profit while I make a profit. Right. 17 seconds. I want to get to level 4. Because 4 is where I get a lot. Then I'm going to trade all the wood as sticks to the villager. 4. Okay. Does it go to 5? No, caps out at 4. Okay. Just have to occasionally come back and hit the dummy. come on. Now it would help if I just brought him over. So now I don't need to have these on. Okay. Give me that. Now it should be able to just grab the XP directly. Okay. There we go. Dang it. Dang it. Take space, take space, take space. Ooh, it's about to run out. That was very close. Level 12. All right, 14 levels. So we're at 528. We don't even have a full bucket. Because actually, yeah, how much does it take? 10 millibuckets for a bottle. Ooh, that's okay. Given this is a disgusting and not worth it thing to do. Villager trades. What are a cleric's master? Okay, so buying netherwort, selling bottles of enchanting, and selling echo shards. Sir? Hello? I would like to offer you a job. Maybe he's just too tired. Let's make it daytime. I should know better than to let that, like, than to let stuff like that sit there where they can see it. I can buy a lapis. I can sell gold. Do I need it for something? Let me get this backpack. Currently, no. Why have I've completely forgotten that I have that mod. I want to say it was this backpack. No, but it does have iron. That's what I wanted. I don't like that it suddenly asked for more. All right, this upgrades to diamond, which upgrades to emerald. Why is that? Why is the diamonds to emerald one so cheap? Obsidian is even faster. With netherite being just absurdly fast. If I break this, what happens to the... Hello? All right, place that. So I'm not doing anything with the augments. I could technically do stuff with the input and output. But the actual important thing is now, let's say I want stone. It's a lot faster now. It's like same fuel efficiency, it's just faster. Is stone actually going to be important for anything? Oh yeah, it's got 10 pages of recipes, so yeah, but... Hang on. Compacting drawer tier 2, compacting drawer tier 3. Oh no, 2 tier, 3 tier, okay. So it's just that it costs an extra piston. Which I actually haven't done anything with drawers yet. It's mainly because this just holds so much. I am... Hang on, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when I put a little more into this, it's going to show... Like, I'm almost to the point where it's like 20%. Because this is over an eighth. That's what, 12.5%, and we're over that. So we're getting to like 15% full probably. Actually, I can know exactly how much if I just swap it to that. Ooh. So I need to set up mob farms. And it's really, I needed a deployer, so I need brass. Because to adequately, or to like do a mob farm decently, I need to give a sword to a deployer. You want an electron tube. Where's the sandpaper? I need iron sheet. Yeah, who knew that not bouncing around like crazy from the slime boots would be so peaceful? Okay. I think I've got a bunch of belts. So is that one? Yeah. All right. I need to stop running around with the lantern. Okay. Straighten out everything in here. All right, everything left of the torch and on the bottom row. Other bag. Let's do same thing. Oh, does that mean the all like the little junk here? Hang on. I can salvage anything. Okay. Which does mean any diamond gear from like the end will actually be useful. Nice. So almost broken. I get nothing. Okay. All right, which means all the belts have to be in here. I have 5. That is not much. Um, I'm gonna need shafts, cogs, probably large cog wheels as well. Gonna need a andesite funnel. Chute. Actually, I won't need andesite funnel, just the chute. Enough for a good vault. That's a vertical gearbox. That is actually the thing I... It's technically a step off of what I needed, but... Okay. So that's gonna be food. So I want to go a little farther down for like mob farm. I actually need to go back up and grab... I don't want to use the cave spider spawners. I would like to get a decent sword. Can I put one of the capturing on it? Is it in here? Where was the spare capturing book? Or does it not search for growth serum, temptation? Oh, yeah, there's capturing. Okay, I still have the spare capturing 5. Good. Okay, if I want to put... Gets me 6 levels. Can I get rid of the name? No. That's 10 levels. There we go. So good sword, good enchantment. Get rid of all that. What? Yeah, that was it. Sigil of Unnaming. Costs more than I'd like. But at some point it will help, especially when names are this long, because it's literally taking up 2 lines. All right. I just realized... Okay, so I've got a chance that mobs dropping their spawn egg. If I... Let me sleep so it's daytime, so I don't get mobbed. If I pick, like, any animal and I get their spawn egg... Is it a zombie raid? So they just don't understand the display sign. Okay. I'm unironically, I can't deal with the bounce. I'll just have to be more careful about using the jetpack. Honestly, pigs would probably be for the best because they're the only one that doesn't have any other drops. Main problem is that I have to hunt down all the pigs until I get the egg. And if I don't find any, then I'm gonna have to do the was it the Gate of the Emerald Grove? Yeah, Gateway of the Emerald Grove. Summons 6 cows, 6 sheep, 6 pigs, 6 chickens. But before that, I need to be able to do this. And I've only got 3 ender pearls. I need 2 more. Well, there's a chicken egg and a chicken egg. But that just shows that it works. But the main reason why I'm thinking of using chickens there, or why I'm sorry, the main reason I'm looking for these spawn eggs. If I get hang on, do I have spawner pin still? I do. One of the modifiers for it, so there's youthful. I only see that being useful specifically for like just farming turtles. Spawn range, spawn count, silent, redstone control, activation range. No AI is really good, but not what I'm looking for. Initial health, echoing, and right here. Burning. If one of the farm animal mobs spawns burning and they have like no health, then they will just instantly die to fire, and when they die to fire, they drop cooked food. Why is there a cat all the way out here? There's another pig over by the village over here. Now, when it comes to like capturing, like I could technically go and like attack the villager over here and hope to get one. Actually, this would be a good spot to show my plan for Iron Farm is this. Dang. But if it had dropped an Iron Golem spawn egg, because that does exist, if it had dropped the spawn egg, then I'd be able to set a spawner to just make Iron Golems, and then I can put them at low health, and I can have them spawn on fire. And then all I have to do is drop them into a chute. And if I get echo shards, echoing makes them drop loot again. So you can just get a ton of iron from a single golem. Come on. And the chickens were very welcoming with the egg. Where? The funny thing is that pigs are, at the very least, like before they put spawners into the creative menu, if you got a spawner that wasn't set to anything, it was a pig spawner by default. But because Apotheosis like maintains whatever the mob had, whatever the spawner had, instead I get cave spiders. Oh, I got it. Didn't notice because I already got the achievement. All right. So means I just need to make campfire and mine a bunch of dripstone out of that cave. And I will now have just food whenever I want it. Now, if I make 2 packagers, oh, I need to grab a whole lot of kelp. Go over the forest now. Because I could make a vault to just hold all of the pork chops. And then just like request something like pop up for it whenever I need it. Go ahead and put away all those. Gotta do this fast. Then I got Silk Touch on the shovel. And it counts as diamond against everything, so it'll work. There we go. Pig spawner. Alright, so we want a campfire. Then I want to jump into the cave, grab a bunch of dripstone. I want to say each... Hang on. My 5% initial health, minimum 20. So it will be 20 total. Take off 4, so that's 16 pieces of dripstone that I need. I've got plenty. There we go. So 20% health, that means once this is active... Oh, it still lets me use them, even though I've hit the minimum. Dang. Alright, so they will spawn on fire and at 1 heart of health, so like a couple seconds after they spawn, they'll just die. So I do need to make... What was it? There's 20 ticks for each one. And we have food. It's a little overkill on usage there. But I need to grab a bunch of kelp really quick. Oh, I'm full. Okay. I have chests in, yeah, I have chests in the backpack. Cool. Put that iron away really quick. That is not what I wanted to put down. Okay. Okay, output to the back. Input from the left. Auto input, auto output. All right. So yeah, this is old school, like modded machine block. Just furnace that will run auto inputs and outputs. This is, I just want to get all those extra ones cooked up. If I can, I'd also like to throw in some cobble for some stone before I get the belts. Where'd I put the original? There's the furnace. Because let's see. No, there's no... Actually, I could do that, couldn't I? Could I? That would work, and that'd be so compact. So, hang on. One of these backpacks, I don't know, it had some in it. Give me 3 iron. If I upgrade that guy, so now he's a furnace, or iron furnace. I need the crafter. 5 iron, a dropper, which is just a bunch of cobble and redstone. 5 iron, cobble. Okay. Crafting table, and what was in the middle? Oh, that was it. Helmet with the dropper. Oh, you. Makes a crafter. I don't need these extra chests. So if I do iron furnace with a chest behind it, and it's going to pull fuel in from the back. I've got to look at it from the front. It's going to output I want to input on top. There we go. So it will input from the top like a normal furnace. It will spit out its like whatever it makes into here to what's next to it, and then it will pull fuel in from behind. If I put a crafter here, actually give that back. Do I have more kelp in here? Just 2. Need to go pick up more. If I hook that up to a kelp farm, that should automatically smelt all of it and like compact it into dried kelp blocks. And technically all I need to do is figure out the exact timing of when 9 I just need to figure out the timing of how long it takes for the iron furnace to smelt 9 kelp. So you take that and give you these. That should be enough to make at least 1 block. Wasn't there a... Yes, pulse timer. Any type of stone, amethyst shard, brass sheet, and a redstone torch. I know I have 1 spare brass sheet. Can make a redstone torch. Do I have a spare amethyst shard? I don't think so. I've got the stone back there. Actually spread all those out. I've made 1, spat it in there, it fed that. Oh, enable auto input, auto output. Okay. So my only... Oh, it spat all of them into the next slot. No. If I do that. Please. Please do it one at a time. If this works. It does. Now, a belt with a fan blowing fire would technically be better, yeah. But this is funny. That... Ah, I forgot. I can use smooth stone that I have. I need amethyst. How far down? Because this was where the farm was going to be. Was this one, right? Yeah. That's all I needed. I'm going to pick up the clusters. Oh, little one's starting. All right, those are all on top half. That just made me question. Can I? No, I can't pick it up. Would have been funny though. All right, those pulse timer. I think it said iron furnace 160, so that's 4 seconds. 36 seconds. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, yeah, if the timing is off, then it's gonna make a belt instead. Ooh. That timing was unfortunately close there. All right, well, I will rebuild this thing whenever I make a kelp farm. That will honestly help a lot, because one thing that I kept finding, whenever I made a kelp farm in the same style as the tree farm there, I would forget to like set up the fan for it. So I would just have that running constantly, and then the like storage drawer that I would feed it into would overflow, and I didn't have void upgrades yet because it uses so much obsidian. Regular obsidian. I mean, if I find a bastion, then I could do it. I'm actually going to keep this for my... for belts. Ooh, if I need to add 2, but not the last one. So I need to make sure that the timing doesn't line up with the... when there's 6 in there. Then again, hang on. No, I have that wrong. It needs to be double that. Guess once a minute is the best I can do. So yeah, I messed up. I thought the 160, that's 8 seconds, not 4. All right. Got my belts. I only have andesite funnels, don't I? Yeah. I want to make a couple chests for the output. It's going to end right here. I actually need a third funnel. So we want to go into the vaults. So I want, realistically, need the shaft there. Actually, could go under the vault, yeah. Place that. Andesite funnel, andesite funnel, andesite funnel. It's probably just stick the room right here, isn't it? What's the spawn range on... Activation range 16, spawn range of 4. So if this is the corner, that's 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. This is where the spawner is going to be lined up with, so it's going to be like there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Center one. 1, 2, 3. That's the corner. I think I want right here for the gearbox. But this whole layer is gonna be like getting the floor mined out. So if I can. Perfect. So I want a shaft embedded in that. Gearbox. Hopefully that works and goes the right way. Do I still have my hand crank? It is. No, that's backwards. Remove that one. So it's shaft there. Cog. Cog to reverse it. Gearbox. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because that's obviously a vindicator. What's the name of the map? Von Flame Doom the Doominator. Some interesting names. This will be a very interesting clip. Mining stone with my shovel. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The thing that's a shame is that I have to get all this space, and I also have to clear out the roof. So I'm guessing it's raining. So I need 3 more shafts, 4 more shafts. I need the one for here. And some more belts. 9 dried kelp blocks. Give me 1 more of them. Okay. There to there. The nice thing is there's not even a single, like, actual component that needs to run for this. It's literally, they will fall, burn, and then the belt will just move the items. Because I don't think belt even uses rotation. Or it does use rotation, it doesn't use any stress. Meaning, I want this side to go clockwise. Do I have a rotation speed controller? No, I don't. So just water wheel with gear ratio then. So this was 8 RPM, right? Yeah. That's 8. I can get it to 16. 8 to 16 to 32 to 64 to 128 to 256. Right, and it goes small to large to 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 small to large. I'm gonna give myself a way to mine out of here without having to drown. Oh, hello. I think this is for the crushing wheels. Okay. Gotta clear out this row. I need casings. All right. So we have small, large, encase that one. Small, large, no. Large, encase that one. Small, large, encase that one. Small, large, encase. Yeah. That's 16, 32, 64, 128. Huh? Does that mean I want it there? Is I that far off? Are the belts about to go insane? That's the wrong way. Which is actually fortunate, because that means that I have to place it here. All right. I can block that. Jeez. Should probably break this guy while I'm working on it. think it's a shame. So I'm gonna have to crush all these like ore blocks I'm finding. Which means we have to set up a little bit of ore washing or just go ahead and smelt them. I did they add new cave noises or is that a mod? Okay, that's one, two, three, four. It's just a full durability one, okay. All right, so that's 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that is the block. Oh, wait, is the cow alive in there? Hang on. Oh, he is. Okay. I thought the cow had suffocated because I was only seeing the icon for the chicken there. So yeah, the thing that's a bit of a shame is I will have to completely redo this whenever whenever I want to like actually set up some like automated Farmer's Delight stuff. Uh I believe the burning should be fine. It's just I'm gonna have to remove all the reduced health. Uh or turn off burning and then give a knife to the deployer. But when I want the actual ham set up, it's gonna take a while. Do I have redstone links? No, I don't. That's right. I'd gotten them from that weird structure in the other world. Because I need these. A lot of stone now. Come on. Okay, I'll let that run for a bit. Drop that there. Then lightning rods, transmitters on andesite casings. Yeah. Oh, that I have some extras then. So it's gonna be the double pork chop symbol or signal. That stone I got. Quartz. Comparator. Oh, wrong thing. Put you... Yeah. There. Then activate the signal there. All right. Then, actually, before I can go on, so this doesn't use the casing, but I had heard something of encased belts cause less lag. All right, hopefully that's good. Only ones not encased are the ones like under the vault. All right. I think like couple more layers. That'll be good. Yeah, once I actually clear out some stuff and start building out there, I'm gonna make a separate building for this and then turn this into some other farm. So I already know what I want to do for it. Dang, I can reach really far with this. 3 blocks of extra interaction range. This is an insane shovel. Because this doesn't even have... Yeah, this only has Silk Touch. It has nothing else. Oops. I might need to use a soul lantern on this. Actually, yeah, just to be safe, let's do it. Because I think it would want to be in the light, not in the dark. And while I am going to stick torches on the walls to make sure nothing spawns in here, like no no mobs spawn, I think it would leave dark spots. Almost there. Right. So because I didn't directly mine the I didn't directly mine the torch, so it decided that doesn't count. All right, it's on listening mode for double pork chop. Reconnect, re-encase. Nope, not you. Ooh. All right. We're off the block. If I activate it, I do think I still need to be near it for now. So it's activation range, I think. I don't really want to mess with spawn range. I do want to mess with spawn count. Mm. Okay, so fermented spider eye for sure. Because it shouldn't care about the lighting. It shouldn't care about like getting actual daylight because it's like one spawned in the cave. And it's spinning at the right speed. And I'm pretty sure I've been farther from mob spawners in like vanilla and it's worked. Or did putting the ignores light cause problems there? How much gold do I have? I think all of what I have left is in here. It's enough for 5 clocks. All right. All right. So it can be between 8 seconds and 35 seconds. I just need him to spawn so I can be sure that it's working. Come on. Might as well break out another layer. Another... Actually, that might... No, that's a Vindicator. Please. I'm pretty sure it's been more than 35 seconds. Did Ignore's light break it? If I remember correctly, it's offhand. Yes. Redstone control, burning. I'm easily inside of the activation range. Do I have it like a block too high? I gotta go extra block down then. Receiving double pork chop. Do that just in case. If I need to, I'll use carry on to move it down that last block. I'm going to assume it's in here now. Yep. Okay, there's no way you don't work. Okay. So if it's not there within the next 30 seconds, then I know it's not working. Okay, it's not working. Try removing redstone control, but I don't think that's it. Let me put a few things away really quick. Need to steal this. Instantly works. What does it require for? No, ignores conditions, requires a conduit. Everything keeps pointing back to conduits. Everything is telling me to go fishing. Works. Don't don't tell me it's that. Okay. It's got like 20-ish seconds. Because if it's not that, then I'm gonna have to dig a hole through the ceiling and put a glass block in there. I have to dig a hole in the ceiling. What the heck? Put back the stuff for making the comparator. Main problem is just that we're on a mountain. As I was about to say, I probably need to start like getting ready to like jump. Okay, minimap. Remove that waypoint. Because like that's the only thing I can think of left, unless it wants to, unless it only wants to spawn on grass. So this means I need to replace all of these with a bunch of fans. But I don't think I can get... It's 2 times the RPM. Which means it has to go slower. It's 8 of them, so it's 16 times the RPM. Ooh, that's not great. Hang on. At the very least, if I want to go off of 1 water wheel... Oh no, isn't that literally 16 RPM? Get the... Which means... It really is ignores conditions. It really is fishing time. Alright, we'll fish once. Fish once, and that'll be the end. Alright, we have one. So yeah, I will probably have to boat out and be out there, like, to be sure, because they changed all the requirements for farm and stuff. So Nautilus or Nautilus? Nautilus. All right. We've got part of what we need for the Iron Golem farm. Technically, if I just get these 3 into a box for a little bit and then spawn Iron Golems and then walk over and hit them whenever I need to. If I also get Scavenger onto this. I just realized I have 20 levels. Go from 810, about 400 millibuckets. All right. So that will be end for this time. If somebody's got an idea for a name for this guy, let me know. Have a good one.